Jesus Christ is in heaven right now. He was taken up to heaven at the age of 33. He has not experienced death up to now. It is also in Bukhari that Jesus will pray behind Hazrat Mahdi and descend to earth. It is in all 6 of the Kutub al-Sita, 6 great hadith books. It is in all 9 of the Kutub al-Tisa, 9 great books of hadith, and in all 90 of the Kutub al-Tisin, 90 books of hadith. So all of these sources say that Jesus will come down. All of them say he will come down. It is a spiritually mutawatir hadith. After all, our prophet is the last prophet, and Jesus is the last prophet. Jesus Christ will not come as a prophet. He will come to spread the Sharia of our prophet. He will come for Islam to rule the world. He will come as an ummah. He won't come as a prophet. Why should the last of the prophets be changed? Allah has not given eternity to anyone. Of course he didn't. The fact that Jesus alayhi salam is alive right now does not mean that he is eternal. After he lands, he will spread Islam to the world for 40 years. After that, he will pass away. He will be buried in Medina. He says, I didn't give him eternity. There's not a person I haven't killed so far. There is no verse that says I killed them all. I did not give eternity to anyone before you. What does eternity mean? It means immortality. Jesus is not immortal either. Who said he is immortal? He will pass away too. All the hadiths say to bury him next to me. Now they are trying to make these things look like contradictions. There is no Mahdi in the Kitibi Sitte, 6 great books of hadith, etc. Jesus was a prophet and Mahdi was not a prophet. How will Jesus come to save him? There is some kind of sedition in this. Therefore, he says, they fabricated another hadith to solve this sedition. What is that? Jesus will pray behind the Mahdi. What fabrication? It is in Sahih Muslim. Then Hazrat Mahdi will be the Imam of Al-Aqsa Mosque, which he calls Tekadam. He will say, you go ahead. He will begin the prayer with the Kamet. The lines will be opened and Jesus, peace be upon him, will enter from behind. When he enters, the whole mosque will make way for him. He will come up to the back of the Imam. Hazrat Mahdi will tell him to take the Imamate. He will say, the Kamat of this prayer is intended for you because they have not seen me. I have just entered. He will say that you were the Imam and the Kamat was brought for you. He will pray behind him for once to show the honor of this Ummah. Otherwise, Jesus Christ will always be the Imam after him. They have a chapter on Mahdi in Abu Dawud, hadith book, without any knowledge. Which source is Abu Dawud? Isn't it one of the Kutub al-Siteh, 6 great books of hadith? He does not know if Abu Dawud has this. He does not know if it is from the Kutub al-Siteh. Abu Dawud does not mention the name of Mahdi. How is not mentioned? When you see the black banners, go even if you crawl in the snow. The Caliph of Allah, Mahdi, is going to help him in that army, he says. After that, he says that too. He can't read a word in Arabic. He cannot read a single word in Arabic, neither verse nor hadith. He says his name will match my name, his father's name will match my father's name, etc., etc. Where is that? That is already in Abu Dawud. You go up there to give people information. Without reading a word of verse, without reading a word of hadith, without reading a word of the word of Allah, without reading a word of hadith, they speak out of spite. I feel sorry for the ministry. It should be connected there immediately by phone. A ministry official should say that there are these sources in the Kutub al-Siteh. The Messiah is in all sources, including Bukhari. False information is being given there. Sahih hadiths are being denied, and we do not agree with this. This is what I am saying. Otherwise, I have nothing against the ministry. We have very valuable professors in the Supreme Council of Religious Affairs. Now, the appearance of Jesus is trustworthy. Hazrat Mahdi is also trustworthy. The authenticity of the appearance of Jesus is stronger. That is why Alusi says there is ijma that those who deny the coming of Jesus are infidels. Surah Zuhruf says that Jesus is a sign of the apocalypse. In fact, the pronoun inahu in this verse refers to the coming of Jesus. Peace be upon him. And this is mentioned in all Tabari, Maturidi, and all the commentaries. So you are denying such a matter. And then you make a false statement that it is not in the Kutub al-Siteh. Because I am not saying it is a lie. Why? He doesn't know the truth, so he lies. He is making a false statement. And not one person can say, brother, you know this wrong. If our religion becomes such a toy in this country, not one person says anything. That is why Jesus was taken to heaven at the age of 33. This is the verse of Allah in the Quran. It says they could not kill him, they could not crucify him, they could not hang him. Allah raised him to his own level, the second floor of the heavens where the angels are. Our Prophet already met him in the second layer of heaven. The hadith of Miraj is Sahih, Bukhari, Muslim. He asked when he would return. He asked how he would kill the Dajjal. Jesus, peace be upon him, declared all of this. Sahih hadith, Bukhari, Muslim. He says it is not in Kutub al-Siteh. Nuzili Mezih is also in Bukhari, Muslim. It is in the Sita Tisas and Tisin of the Kutub al-Siteh. All hadith sources are full. Oh my Allah, what a time we have come to.